What's up, you guys? It's Brandon again. Hope you guys are doing okay. I just want to share 5 side hustles that you can make actually good money on, or you can make a little bit of extra money on the side, especially during 2020. Alright, before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, the bell notification to give you guys an update the next time I upload a video, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. First thing I want to talk about is bank account churning. This is something that not a lot of people actually talk about, but if you want to make an extra like $150, I've seen some for $300, $200, go ahead and try it. What you do is you basically go to any bank website and look for sign-up offers to open up a new checking or savings account. Now a lot of times you have to have this bank account open for 90 days for you to be able to keep the money, and you also have to have like a minimum like deposit of like $500. So if you have $500 to go deposit into, say, a bank account, and they'll give you $200, and you let that $500 sit there for 90 days, I mean, you have an extra $200 off of your investment, and then you can take that money out at the end of the term, close the account, or do whatever you please with it, and you just made an extra $200.
Alright, I just want to hop in here and show you where you can find some bank accounts that offer sign-up bonuses. So just go to Google and do a quick Google search for bank accounts offering sign-up bonuses, and then just do the month and the date. So it's August 2020, and you'll see right here that you can go right here to Money is My Life, or whatever one of the top picks on Google is, and you're going to be able to go here and you're going to be able to see Chase right here is offering a $300 bonus, and it'll also show you when it expires, and it will also show you what you need to do to get this bonus. You can just scroll through. Chase has a couple of them. You Invest by JP Morgan, Bank of America, TD Bank, HSBC, and all these really have some really good offers on them, and you can do as many as you want, but just make sure not to get in over your head and just do what you can honestly handle. And if you have some extra money, you can go out there and make some pretty good bank by just opening bank accounts and letting money sit there.
Alright, the next thing I want to talk about is dropshipping, because this is something that I'm most familiar with off of this list. But what you can do is, if you want to make a couple extra bucks, you could just try to sell one product, and by finding that product, just do a quick YouTube search or Google search for top winning products this week on dropshipping, and you'll find a bunch of people out there offering what the newest best product is, and just make a quick good little website with your Shopify 7-day free trial, and you will be able to probably make a couple extra, like a couple $100 for that week or something. And I don't recommend dropshipping for long-term success, or if you're looking to build a brand like I've talked about in the past, I don't recommend dropshipping. But if you want to make some quick extra side hustle money, then definitely try some dropshipping. Alright, the next side hustle I want to talk about is Turo. Turo is kind of interesting because it's an app on your phone that basically you're an Airbnb for your car. So what you do is you list your car on there, and people can rent your car from you to use for a certain amount of time. So say you were to rent your car out for 10 days, and say your car was worth $37 a day during that 10 days, I mean, you're going to make $370 right there. Say your car payment is $200 a month, I mean, you just made your car payment plus some. I mean, obviously you're not going to have your car for those 10 days, but if you are looking to just make some quick extra money, you could definitely try it. Or if you have a second extra car, definitely try it, and if you have a car just sitting there, why not try to rent that car out? Now, it does have to be in good shape and like good condition, and I'm sure there's like insurance requirements and all that stuff, but I definitely recommend looking into Turo. But if you do have some extra time, as opposed to just renting out your car and giving it to somebody, you could try DoorDash, Grubhub, Postmates, especially right now during COVID, where people are ordering their food to their house because they're trying not to leave, and a lot of places are not open for dine-in. They are making a killing off of delivering food to people, especially, like, I've met some drivers that make like $300 a day just by doing an 8-hour day and delivering some food. Alright, another side hustle I want to talk about is flipping shoes or reselling shoes. This is something that I'm actually quite familiar with, and basically it's where somebody goes and buys a shoe directly from the retailer, whether it be like a Yeezy or a Nike drop or a John Geiger, and they go and purchase the shoe during the drop until it sells out. And a lot of times these things sell out within like 10 minutes. So if you're doing like a really hype shoe, you probably won't be able to get this on your first try, but there's still some shoes out there like that don't have waiting rooms and all these things that you need to get in to actually purchase the shoe that you will be able to get quite easy. And then you can wait a couple days and get an app on your phone called StockX, and you will be able to look through the shoes that are, or the shoes or the streetwear or whatever it is that you can resell, and see what people are purchasing them for and what people are selling them for. So you could list your shoes on there, especially if don't open them, don't wear them, and you could make, I've seen people make a killing off of this. I've seen people make this their main income and actually like make some really good money. But what I would do is, I mean, if you have some extra free time and some extra cash laying around to buy a $300 pair of shoes, definitely try your hand at flipping some shoes, especially during 2020, because a lot of people are actually still purchasing shoes and purchasing streetwear, especially during the economic times. And it's actually a thriving business right now. So that's a side hustle that you should definitely check out. All right, the last side hustle that I want to mention is called user testing. It's a website where basically you can go on there and you can test a website, you can test an app, you can test a prototype, and you give your honest feedback to them. Now, this isn't one of those surveys where you sit around for hours on end doing surveys for, what, 15 cents an hour? But you can, with user testing, you can actually test a website or a product, and I've seen people make $20 per test with just giving their honest feedback back about how the website looked, how the website worked, or what the product was, how the product worked. Companies will pay a lot of money for a new product or a new website just to make sure that it is working for the user and working for the people. And you can actually make a lot of that money pretty decently quick too, especially while you're sitting on your couch watching YouTube or watching TV. You can get on that train of user testing. I'll leave a link down below so you guys know where to go. Alright, you guys, that does it for this video. I hope that you guys learned some side hustles and some things to make some extra cash during this time, or to make some extra cash in general. And leave a comment below if I missed any side hustles. There's thousands out there. Which ones work best for you? Give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. Alright, you guys, until next time, be safe.